Today I'm going to cook a budget-friendly meal for you. All right. I have rice. I have corned beef. I have some macaroni, cooking oil, onion. Tomato is optional. You don't have to use tomato in it. All right. Black pepper. We're going to cook a budget-friendly meal under 1,500 Jamaican dollars. It's less than 1,500 Jamaican dollars. All right. So we're going to cook some corned beef with macaroni and rice. All right. And this is the macaroni, shell macaroni, a pack of shell macaroni. We have some tomatoes. We have some purple onions, big corned beef, large corned beef. We have some cooking oil. And we are going to cook up a storm today. All right, half pound of rice is supposed to serve for 4 persons. All right. And a pound of rice supposed to serve for 8. Or you can use half pound of rice for 2 persons. All right, so pound of rice would I do for 4 persons then. But so somehow no yam so much. Somehow no yam enough. So now found know about portion size. All right, portion size would be like a cupful, just a small cupful of rice you're supposed to eat. And this big old wad in the plate. All right, so if we are going by portion size, the $1,500 can cook a meal for under 1,500 Jamaican dollars. Quick and fast, quick and easy dinner. All right, budget meal under 1,500 Jamaican dollars. All right, and I have my long grain rice here. So I'm using my long grain rice. It's nice and fluffy. It's clean. Don't need a lot of washing. All right, there's nothing in there to pick out. So we're going to get popping. We're going to get cooking. All right. So don't go anywhere. Stick around. Stay with me. All right. So we're going to prepare our ingredients and put up our seasonings. Boil our macaroni. Yeah, we're going to cook our macaroni. All right. So cook our macaroni first and then put it aside. And then we can get cooking. Can start to cook. All right, people. Okay, let us go through the prices. How much you pay for the stuff. So if you're buying a Grace corned beef or Alaska one, the big one, you could get it for $650 to $700. Everywhere have the different prices depending on where you are shopping. You could get a large Alaska or Grace corned beef for $650 to $700. All right. Next, rice. 1 pound of rice, you can get it for $170 or $200 a pound, depending on where you're buying. You're buying at the corner shop, or you're going to the supermarket, or you're buying on a Mr. Chin, depending on where you're buying. All right. So a pound of rice can be for $170 or $200 Jamaican dollars. Next, a small pack of macaroni can be $150 to $250. So $150, $200 or $250, depending on the brand, the size, and where you shop. All right. So a small macaroni $150 to $250. What's next? You have a lot of supermarket. I have the little stall them will sell onion where you can pick up 1 onion alone. Yeah man, 1 onion, and they just charge you for the 1 onion. You can get 1 onion for $60 or $50. Give me 1 onion for $50. You even have some little corner shop sell one onion, $50 or $60 for one onion. Alright, a small bottle of cooking oil. You never want so much cooking oil, you know. I say we buy a bottle. So maybe you have little cooking oil there. But if you don't have no cooking oil, you can buy a small bottle of cooking oil for $3.50 to $4.50 or less than that too. And then you can put up the rest. Alright? So a small bottle of cooking oil for $3.50 to $4.50. You can get a very small bottle for less than $3.50 too. You have an oil we then call Big Jill. Depending which shop you go, you can call for quarter oil, pint oil, and all these things. So you can get the oil for less than $3.50 to $4.50. Alright? And when you check that up, it will come to about $1,360 to $1,005. Thereabout. $1,360 or $1,005. The bill would come to. Alright? Can be less than $1,500 or in between $1,300 and $1,500. Alright, thereabout. Because everywhere have the different prices. But it's less than 1,500 Jamaican dollars. Alright? And you can cook up a storm. Alright, people? So it's budget friendly. You want to cook dinner, but you don't have. You want to cook the dinner, but you don't have no whole heap of money to cook the dinner. Alright, you're on a budget. You can't spend more than $1,500. This is the perfect meal for a budget friendly family dinner, and you can share for everybody. Alright, remember the portion size. Some only name too much. Alright, and pound of rice, half pound, supposed to share for about 4 or 2 persons. I think it's about 4 persons. Alright, so pound supposed to serve for, I would say, 4 persons. A pound of rice supposed to serve for 8 persons. That's what they say. But me that serve pound of rice for 4 persons. Alright, that 8 somebody. Alright, so we're going to put some macaroni to boil. I wouldn't put any salt in the water. I wouldn't put any salt in the water because the corned beef is salt. So I wouldn't put any salt in the water. But you can put some salt in there if you want, alright? We're going to cook the macaroni. And we don't want the macaroni to too soft. Don't cook the macaroni too soft, alright? And if you don't want your macaronis to stick together, you can tip a little oil in the water to separate the macaronis. So when they come out, they don't stick on together, alright? So I didn't throw any oil in this, but I'm telling you what to do so that your macaroni don't stick on together. Alright, sometimes they come out, they clump up together. You can just tip a little oil in the water when you're boiling the macaroni if you want them loose. Alright? And don't overcook the macaroni. Don't make the macaroni too soft. Alright? Yeah, people, make the macaroni cook. You fry up everything, and then when you put in the other ingredients, you can incorporate your macaroni into the corned beef and the seasoning. All right. So let's see what is going on with the rice over here. All right, rice fluffy and nice. Nice. Can go and steam down there. All right, we'll cover it back, make it go and steam. Nice, looking good. It's coming along perfect. Let's throw off the water for the macaroni. All right, people. And set it aside. I'm gonna cut up some seasoning for my corned beef. Tomato optional. All right. Some people just use onion and pepper. So this is optional. All right. I don't have to use no tomato. You can have no tomato, fine. And by budget heat, budget. Knife sharp. No, you see one? Wow. I have to know me I hold it. That's nice. This looks like purple onion. There's some purple onion here. But the knife is working perfectly. Alright, sharp man. Think you cut me today? No. Let's have a small piece of scallion. Scotch bonnet. I think I'm going to use the scotch bonnet with the vinegar. The prickle. You can go on my channel. This one very old. It has aged bad. You have to mind how you use this. This is what I'm going to use. I smell my rice. Right. Just can turn our whole thing. Over here. So hold on. I want my oil too hot. You can test it. No, that's not hot yet. That's not hot yet at all. That's not hot yet. Oh, you can hear it now. I'm looking the rice and turn it on. Alright. Nice and shelly. Look at that. Nice and shelly. Alright. This breast. That's another thing. Also, this pickle with the vinegar helps to keep down raw scent from the bully beef. That vinegar will help to keep down the raw scent. That's not too hot. You don't want our seasoning to burn, but you want to fry more anyway. You don't want to fry more. That's lovely. Beautiful color. I'm going to open our bully beef. This is okay now, people. Don't burn it out too much, alright? Budget friendly meal. No, hold it on the side. Because you want it over. Budget friendly meal. Under $1,500 can give you this meal. Alright? And I already list out how much for pound of this, how much for that, how much for the big tin of bully beef. I've already told you that this is a budget friendly meal. For all those who are cooking on a budget, you can spend certain amount anymore in the low budget meal. Alright, next we're gonna add our macaroni. Oh, it's my cook. Oh, sweet. I'm so expensive. The tigas will probably. Alright, and you add some black pepper, optional. Incorporate. Mix everything together. Budget friendly. You can buy oxtail, but you're on a budget. And you want something quick and simple. You cook this one. How fast it done? We'll put some black pepper in there now. Black pepper. Just finishing up, people. you can stir it. Done. Yep. Done. Yep. That's easy. A joke. Yeah, joke. Lunchtime, no dinner time, no. You think a joke, yeah, joke. Think we are joke people. Here we go. I'm going to share some food. So we're gonna go over here. What color is that? Oh, yeah. Let's start video with the black color. I put two like a broccoli. That's California mixed vegetables. Yeah, it cook. Cook one. They look like, you know, cook people. Come on. Mixed vegetable, California. It cook. I cook it before. Alright. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. When you subscribe, turn on your notification bell. Share the video with someone. Give the videos a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. See you soon.